Hello, lovely people. Today is the day where I find out what I get for my dissertation. So, in terms of the academic world, it has been very hard for us as students. We've had unexpectedness. No one in this world knew what was happening in 2020. We were just there at university, and then next thing you know, everything just turns to online teaching. But if you were at a university like mine, I was at the University of Sheffield. Just before COVID, we had a month of strikes in March. So March was basically strikes, and then the COVID happened. So it was like my last time I think I was in active teaching must have been February or even last year. I actually cannot remember. And the last time I was on campus was I think March the 8th or something, because I did like a STEM event, and I was working there, and that was probably my last time. And it was just interesting because none of us knew that we were not going to go to the library or anything like that. And I also had this belief. I used to think that, I work better at home. But when the libraries went, I was just like, wow, I actually benefit from the library. And I never thought I'd say it, but in 2020 I truly missed the library. I missed seeing other people work so hard, and that gave me the motivation. It just allowed me to have a great environment to work and to study. And I also saw just how there were challenges there. So before you're at a place where if you needed help, you can literally just contact someone, you see them face to face. But I felt when we went through the pandemic, there was a bit of this distance. So I felt, may not have got the full support that we needed. So with all that being said, what did I study? I studied an MSc in Psychological Research Methods at the University of Sheffield. And I started the course September 2020 and finished November 2020. And that was also interesting in itself, because in November 2020 I started another master's course, and that is part of the job I'm doing now. So it was like interesting, and I honestly believe that with all that has happened, I will be so grateful to really see like a merit on this dissertation. I felt the dissertation was good, but the last section for me was just like, I just didn't know what to write. So I would be so grateful for a dissertation, for a merit. And I did do the calculation things, because I've got all my other results. So if I get a merit in this dissertation, it means I get a merit overall. So I've done the talking as well. And also I'd like to say that if you have been a student in 2020, or you're currently a student, these are definitely difficult times. So even you being on this course, even you getting through, you have, done something. And I just want to congratulate you for that, because none of us expected it, but you have made it through. Or if you are still in it, you are going through in a time that we never thought would happen. So yes, and I would also like to say as well, if you do not get the grades that you want, there's always another chance, another opportunity to strive to what you truly want. So I'm now going to log in. We have something called Blackboard, which most of you would have. And yeah, I'm just gonna see what I have. I find it so funny because nowadays I have so many passwords. Oh wow, do I actually remember it? So we're in. Oh, it's not even there.
Well, this is very interesting. My results aren't there.
This is very interesting. So yeah, my results aren't there. It says The post date was the 29th at 12 o'clock, and currently it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so yeah, that's very interesting. I might just call and see. Okay, so this was a fail. I thought I was gonna get my results, but I've literally signed in and there's literally no number. You see how when you submit your dissertation, there's something there and there's literally nothing. There's no grade, there's no nothing. It just looks exactly, yeah, it looks exactly how I'm just trying to see if I've missed anything. Yeah, there's nothing here. LOL. Okay. So see you later. And wow, I'm probably going to chase this up. Isn't it amazing? There's sometimes we wait and we finally believe we're done with waiting. And things like this happen. Very interesting. So, in the month of January, I was supposed to receive my results. And I was excited. I thought, wow, the chapter is coming to a close. But there was nothing there. So in the meantime, I chased this up and I get a response, and they said they're going to chase up the markers. And then on Friday, the 5th of March, I received an email saying, sorry about the delay. The results are in. So take two. And this was on Friday, the 5th of March, 2021. The wait is now over. Sometimes we have to wait, but I definitely believe that all things truly work out for good. See you later. Oh, hello and welcome back to this channel. We are now in the month of March. Happy new month. And I just got an email from my university, my previous university, saying that, sorry for the delay. Your marks should be up. And I'm just like, wow, it's interesting. I'm finally here because like 2 months ago, I basically was preparing to do like a live reaction of what my grade was, and I'll probably insert it to this video and have that for this video. And I logged in and there was literally nothing there. So I emailed, my department, just chasing it up. And they said they would get back to me. And then, I emailed, I think, this week as well because I hadn't heard of my results. And it was approaching 2 months as well. I finished in November and now it's March. But, I'm grateful that it's finally here. And I'm just like, I don't really know what to expect. So just got my laptop here and so I literally just got off a call with some of my colleagues and I was just telling them that my grade is here. So I'm going to check now. I'm already logged in and wow, this is interesting. I think I would be happy with a merit because I know that if I get a merit in this dissertation, it means that overall I will get a merit. There was a section, I feel like maybe it was a discussion section, I just was over it. I just didn't know what to write and I was just like, wow, I just don't know. So I will be definitely happy for a merit. I feel like this education year was a tough year. It just was quite difficult and so yeah, I will just be delighted to have a merit. So yes, I'm just going to click now and see. So wow. So yeah, I got a merit. So I'm quite happy about that. So overall, I've definitely got a merit because I calculated it and yeah, so that is my live reaction. Not much of a reaction, but yes, I got a merit. So I'm really grateful about that. And I'm grateful about that because all of you probably, if you're a student, you're being able to use that website. So I know overall that I've got a merit. Wow, I'm so grateful about this. I'm just really grateful. Of course, there was a time where I was just like, I really wanted to get the highest mark possible on this research, but I was just tired and I just felt, I would be so delighted for merit. So I'm just thankful because this is literally an answered prayer. I just said I would at least like a merit because, I said my discussion section wasn't the best. So I'm so grateful to have this experience. Yeah, so here is my grade. And I'm so happy because I can finally, in a sense, close this chapter. I know in the email they sent me today, it did say that they're going to send it to the exam board and then things are going to work out that way. So I'm really excited. I'm guessing that this year, because of COVID, I would also graduate this year, God willing. And yeah, so that is it. University of Sheffield, 20. I was a student from 2019 to 2020, and in 2021 is now this chapter closing. I just want to say, if you are a student, if you have been a student or are currently a student, I definitely can relate to your situation. I'm currently studying again at the moment because it's part of this job. But it's just like, wow, if you were able to get through, it's just amazing because no one was expecting what was going to be expected. But yes, I am so delighted. I wasn't expecting this grade to come today because I wasn't given a date, but I'm so grateful. I studied an MSc in psychological research methods, and now that chapter is closed. Praise be to God. So yes, I'm going to get ready because today's Friday and it's usually a Sabbath day for me. So I'm going to prepare my stuff and just do some work before that. And wow, I just cannot believe this chapter's open. I guess my reaction was normal. I would say I'm not so much of a reactive person in that sense, but I'm just so great. I'm so delighted. Wow, like an hour ago it was released. I'm just so excited. Wow, that that was my dream. I just said a merit for me. So yes, I'm going to end this video and hope you have a lovely day. I'm just over the moon. I'm excited just to have gotten this merit now. And I'm looking forward to many more videos with you guys. So dreams and miracles still happen today. So on this day where I received my last result, it is more than a grade. To me, it's growth. For me, it's resilience. And for me, it's showing that even in difficult situations, we can get through and still be successful. It also shows me the power of belief. Before coming to Sheffield, I had this dream and desire to get a scholarship. I didn't get a first in my undergrad degree, but I believed that it was going to be possible. I searched and also I put in the work. I saw this application in the University of Sheffield for a scholarship. I saw that I would be eligible, but I needed to put a really good application in. I was so grateful because, to my surprise, I received an email saying, "Congratulations, you have been awarded £10,000 for this scholarship." And this is where the journey began. I'm thankful for the University of Sheffield. I'm thankful for the Barcel scholarship, and I'm thankful for the wonderful and rich knowledge that I learned during this time. I'm so grateful because reflecting, I see the power of belief, the power of resilience, and the power of change. Coming to Sheffield opened my eyes to the culture, opened my eyes to many things, and I definitely believe it's contributed to where I am today. I'm grateful and thankful for every one of you and also those who have been along the way on my journey. See you later, and please remember that we are not what our surroundings are. We do not have to be what our surroundings are. I grew up in an area where further education is on the low, but I used it as an opportunity to be strong in my scholarship application. Let us believe. So I hope that this little thought was an encouragement to you. See you later and see you in the next one. Also like to add that if you haven't got the grades that you wanted or you desired, also remember that, you know, this is not the end of the world, in sense of, you know, we are not defined by our grades, and we can be more better, we can improve, and if you have breath today, there's definitely time to do something worthwhile. So see you later. This is Something Worth Seeing, where we help others help themselves. See you later. Bye.